Sev, what up? How you living this morning, player? Seven, what up? I missed you last night in Big Deals Live. Surprised I didn't see you or Yada in there. Big Deal finally got his live fired up. Grind time. What are they saying now? I mean, fuck it. They talk about everybody, though, bro. Is what it is, right? I mean, if I fucking sit here and talk to y'all, they're going to fucking talk about me, right? Honestly, I don't even really pay it much attention. Because what am I going to do? Get in there and, like, comment or argue with them? Like, it is what it is. Jay Swag, what up? Top of the morning. Yeah, it started raining here yesterday. You in LA, Sev? Thought you were in like another state. Yeah, if you in LA, we got 2 days of like no rain, right? Or isn't it supposed to rain again tonight? 2 days of no rain, and then supposed to have like now we got 4 days of no rain. And then Sunday till Thursday, it says it's gonna rain. Damn, sucks. It rains till I leave. Oh, Escondido. You with those Esco Dago boys, huh? Nah, that's where I did some of my time at. Right there at Donovan back in the day before the whole place is like all bad. But yeah, I did a gang of time with a gang of Dago fools. All the Dago essays, the Oceanside Bloods, the what was there was like some other blood gang out of Dago. I forget the name of it. You know Adam when he interviewed Snow Rock? Like I was on the yard with Snow Rock. That fool, bro. That fool's a living legend in the system, bro. For being a white boy that's a crip, like that fool, bro. Everybody had respect for him. Everybody. No, yeah, Seven. I think we got a couple homies from the IE that are in the chat sometimes. I think B Lord's from out there. Dante, how you living? Long time no talk. So, you guys see, Dante sent me a message earlier about, you see the FAA shut down all the flights in El Paso for like 6 hours. And then they said it was going to be closed for like, what they say, 10 days or something. And then they opened it back up this morning. Like, what was that all about, bro? Are the aliens landing? Mr. E, top of the morning. Appreciate you, point and shoot. Appreciate you, player. No, now that was weird. Like they say El Paso flight shut down, but then Mexico airspace is still fine. Like, bro, what is going on? And then everyone just starts saying that what do they say? Like they're trying to get your attention veered off from talking about something else. Dante, you got 7 blocked? Top of the morning, Chronic. Yeah, man, I thought the aliens were landing, bro, or something. Then you see they changed the little mod things to where you guys got shields. Maybe you guys blocked each other on accident. Let me see if I click on it. It doesn't really show me how to fix any of that. Y'all got to settle your differences. I'll be the mediator. Yeah, Dante says he sees you. Oh, back on Fig Days. But would you have to like go back to somebody else's chat to undo that, or can you just undo it right here? Because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I remember one time at No Jumper, Adam wanted to unblock a bunch of people, so we had to go through there and like figure it out. Sometimes you got to do it through the phone. I mean, bro, it was crazy. We had a whole like, he was like, bro, figure it out, figure it out. And then I was like, bro, you got to do it through your phone. I'm not logged into the account, so I can't do it through the phone. So a lot of times you do it through the phone. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got the answers for that. But I would try opening the phone and then click on the page and then click the little button and you'll be able to see if you can unblock them or not. Yeah, in Swifty voice, I'm just trolling. Man, Swifty's fucking hilarious, right? I know. Gush, what'd you and Rock get into it about? You guys beefing? Did you guys start beefing on the show last night? Talk to us. What's going on? What'd he do? What y'all beef now? I'm sure we'll get rotten rolling here at some point. We'll be able to settle y'all differences. Rot, is he dropping his flag? Drip, what up? Nah. You started dancing on your grave, Gush? Man, that's dirty work, right? Dancing on someone's grave. I'm good. How many bands do you have? You probably got all time, like your stats on being banned are probably at an all time high, right? You probably got the record. Rabbit Rich, what up? Yeah, you know, I got to represent for my players every once in a while. Drill side, what up? What happened to Moose? Did I miss something? What's going on with him? Are you just trolling me or did something happen to our boy? Yeah, yeah, Cree. I got some prescription meta glasses, so when I hit the road, I can start filming some shit. They actually fit really good, dude. Like I was actually a little nervous. Like, was I gonna like them? Was I just gonna be able to use them to film, or whatever? But when I got them, bro, they actually fit good. They're not too heavy. I got the little cover, so you can't see the light, so I can be, sneaky filming, take a picture without people knowing. I'm on my Munchie B shit. You could tell with the little lenses right there, huh? 1080p, you can record 5 minutes, and then you just got to hit the button again. If you want to record in 3K, I think it's only 3 minutes. But 1080p is fine, dude. I ain't really trying to do the 3K filming. Yeah, with the prescription lenses, they were like 570. But I did the little affirm shit. I was like, fuck it. Let me give it a try and see if they say yes. So I only got to pay $23 a month. So I'm gonna put like a decent payment, like 200, 250 the first month, and then for the next year, just let the $23 run through the account. But I'm gonna do like a slightly big payment just to like trim them down a little bit. But once I hit the road and if I can actually use them. Oh, Seven, I was gonna be like, did Gush make an account with your name? I thought he was already on your bumper. But if I can start making like content with them while I'm on the road, I'll be able to, it'll make sense. Yeah, these are the Gen 2s. Alter Eagle Gang, what up? Cree, what up? Um, you want me to put which ones I got? But I ordered them through Meta. I heard ordering them through Ray-Ban is kind of a nightmare, so I went through Meta. Ah, fuck. Let me fix this. Yeah, I got these ones right here. I went with the black, and I went with clear lenses because they got like a website called I forget, but if you watch any Metaglass videos, they all shout out the same website where you can order different lenses for them. They're like 150, but I'm fine with the clear ones. I really don't want like the transitions. The blue ones are kind of cool, but I don't really wear blue that much. So yeah, I just went with the black and the clear lenses. They're cool. I mean, they fucking play music and they're pretty cool. I mean, I couldn't really see myself wearing them all day, every day, but Definitely when I want to get some point of view footage, POV footage, I think they'll be dope. And I can just mix it all together. They got like a mic that works pretty good. Yeah, it's the Meta AI app that you got to download. Yeah, like I took this picture on him earlier. Here, let me. Yeah, let me. Scotty, what up? Yeah, like I took these two pictures this morning, getting my dogs ready for their walk. Got Louie and the Peter the Poog. And then, bro, this is crazy. When I was walking the dogs like a block up, um, this car was on the wrong side of the road, crashed into another car. The trash can, like I think this white car hit the trash can, smashed into this burgundy car, and the trash can was like where I'm standing, like on the sidewalk, all in a bunch of pieces. But the only thing that sucks is these uh, fucking glasses is they only take the picture like the cell phone format. They don't really take a wide format. So that's the only kind of like part that I don't like. But yeah, this white car, you see the airbag back here exploded. This white car is probably stolen or something, but it smashed into the burgundy one, it looked like, hit the trash can, and the trash can was like in 1,000 pieces, and then nobody in sight. So I don't know when it happened. I'm not sure if this burgundy car belongs at the house that we're in front of. But yeah, trip out, right? Yeah, you gotta press this little button right here. Here, watch. Let me take a picture. Uh, See, I got this little cover on, and when it's dark, it doesn't really want to let me take the picture. So I got to take this little thing off sometimes. Here, watch. Let me show you the picture I just took. And then we'll get into some topics. Yeah, I fuck with them. I was surprised if I was going to be like, if I was going to super like them or just like use them when need be. But they're cool. I fuck with them. Quick, what up? Nah, that's like a few blocks up by like Ventura a little bit. I mean, you could tell it, I think, to take the picture, but it's easier if you just press the little button right here. Yeah, see? It's like the picture I just took. So they work pretty good, you know? You can see my little hand in the OBS. But yeah, kind of the hat brim, like you got to put your hat on backwards or it'll catch the top of the hat. But yeah, that's my little setup right there. See, I got my little 607 Unk good luck jar with money and copper in it. Yeah, point and shoot. I didn't realize that they only film like that until after I got them, but fuck it. What can you do? Keeks Love 652. What up? You're a lady. What's a lady gusher? Yeah, it was only a matter of time before we got compromised, right? Dante? All right. Scared Soul, top of the morning. Rock and roll. All right, now you and Gush can work out your differences. We can get to the bottom of it. What happened, Rock and Roll? Talk to us. I know, Gush, you got kids? All right, where do we want to start with? What do we want to start with? What do we want to start with? All right, let's start with Geechi Gotti. Fucking battle rap ain't paying the bills, huh? If you out here robbing pharmacies and taking off on the police.
Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Geechi Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fandroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop. The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks. It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right.
Bro, where the fuck are these guys gonna run in the snow? Like, even if you got away, man, well, like, where are you going in the freezing ass cold? I don't get it.
Get down on the ground.
But police caught up.
I will shoot you. Get your hands in the air.
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are you arresting? Because your name's Anthony Ellis and you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fandroy, also known as rapper Geechi Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often.
Man, when it first popped up, it said one pharmacy robbery. If they were tracking these fools, bro, shit. I wonder how many pharmacies they're gonna pin on them, man. And then 3,000 pills. Say 1,000 of those are blues. Fuck, bro. Blues ain't cheap nowadays. But yeah, I wonder how many pharmacies they're gonna pin on him. And I'm sure Ohio ain't playing. They're probably gonna throw the book at him. I mean, we'll see what happens for Geechi and all these guys. But if they watching him as soon as they land in Ohio, bro, they're on their bumper. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. But battle rap ain't paying the bills, huh? If you out here knocking off pharmacies when you're supposed to be a rapper, that means you broke as hell. All right, what else we got next? Shout out Keyboard Clips, though. Let's see. Does he got anything else before we leave? All right, let's look. Man, if y'all ain't up on game, go tap in. Go tap in with our boy Big Deal. Is a cold game. ISSA cold game. You can see it right here on the sign. He did his first live last night. I fucks with Big Deal. We bonded over bike life. I was on the phone with him trying to help him get the stream running smooth. And then I guess we could just spin into DW Flames incident. I seen 21 Questions posted an old video, but DW Flame had braces in that video, so I don't know how old it is. Oh, this is kind of interesting.
The other day, my brother, whatever it is he's going through, he decided to take to social media, right? He take to social media, he goes on a vulgar rant. And in that rant, he's disrespecting Hoover, as well as saying some other things that I would never in my life say on camera. I would never in my life on camera say these things toward anybody, whether I have any hate, whether I view them as an enemy, whether I view them as an ops.
I wonder, you think Hefe's part of the DP that they're going to give his brother? Or if you're a family member, do you opt out from giving the DP? Is it automatic opt-out?
Is it certain things that you don't say on camera? I don't have to replay what was said here on my channel. It went viral on Instagram. It was up probably for about 15, 20.
It's funny. We've been seeing Hefe looks like he's staying in a motel. Is he staying in the motel once Wack said he knew where his address was?
Minutes. I tapped in with him. Hey, bro, what are you doing? You sound stupid. Take that down. Had him take the post down. So with that situation taking place, a Hoover member also as well took to his Instagram page and he dissed A-Trey and said some other things, said some other incriminating things that can also get him in trouble. I don't know why these dudes talk like that, rather in their feelings or in their emotions. When you in your feelings and your emotions, I just feel for anybody that really means that you want to hurt something. Other than that, it's just irritable. You just irritate. It's just irritated. So, however, a few of these members, you know, supposedly came over to my community and they hollered at some of the members that was out there and they asked and popped the question like, hey, man, what's going on? Like, y'all tripping with us? And the homies told him like, hey, look, you know, that's one homie, you know. He on what he on right now, you know. mental disability, having problems, you know what I'm saying, and as well, you know, indulging in some things he shouldn't be indulging in.
Because aren't the A-Trays and the Hoovers kind of like friends? Don't they get along?
And, you know, for whatever reason, he had a rant. Now, I'm not about to go into his personal business and why he said it, but he said what he said, you feel me? But it wasn't like he just came out the blue and just said what he said. He got into it with one of their members, you know what I'm saying, over a personal situation. And instead of leaving that on the phone between them two members, he took to social media and said what he said, and it caught fire and went crazy. And I told my brother the same thing. You're goofy. You sound goofy. You promoting something that should stay in the streets and shouldn't even be on your social page. So with all that, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how many channels spun a narrative or came on YouTube to try to get some views off of it. Hey, Aunt Bray Brother said this, Aunt Half-Bay Brother said that. The other day, my brother, whatever it is he's going through.
I've never met that brother, but Hefe's other brother, NBA One, I talk to him kind of often. Me and him have a little bit of a friendship going. I fuck with NBA One. Oh, you guys see Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder's new pod? I got a couple timestamps from that pod that I want to react to. Man, Uncle Murder was drunk as a skunk. All right, let's just parlay, pivot into DW Flame. And then I think, didn't Adam call DW Flame yesterday and get his side?
Niggas act like they was gonna do something, cause niggas thought I wasn't gonna beat me when they see me. Niggas thought I was gonna turn it down or something. Tell them niggas put out the footage. It got a little blood on there. I'm saying, still got chain, piece, everything. Niggas cut.
Man, what'd they cut him with? It don't really look like a knife, right?
All type of shit.
That is a little deep, though. Right there, it gets a little deep.
I'm insane. I guarantee you niggas won't put out footage, brother. I'm insane. Fuck. I'm trying to do right. You niggas want to play, cuz on BIG. And you lucky I couldn't get to my car, bro. God.
I don't know if I told y'all, but I used to work with DW Flame. Shit. Like 2018, 2017, 2018. Me and DW used to work at a weed grow together. My homies were friends with Trey D, and when he signed to Trey D, I guess he needed something to do, so he hooked him up with the job, and that fool, we used to grow weed together. That's when he barely just started rapping.
Let me leave the blower in the car, cuz niggas act like they was gonna do something, cuz.
Let me see. He calls into No Jumper last night, right? Nah, hell nah, Queer. He wasn't a good worker at all, man. He would show up like an hour late, never fucking grew weed before in his life. So, yeah, I ain't trying to hate on him, but he definitely wasn't a good worker. He didn't even know. It was more like a favor job.
Damn, who got a block up like that?
DW.
New iPhone.
Yeah, I need the correct shit put out.
What's the correction?
Correct is I went to the stove, right?
Oh, that was a studio. Okay.
While I go in
Connie,
there,
it was like
they see
100
me.
lights.
They see me. I guess they see me, or I don't see them. And then when I'm coming out, it's for in front of the door. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing, bro? And they like, ain't you the nigga who? I don't even want to tell you, Adam.
Oh, we are live for the record.
I don't want to even tell you, cuz. Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because this shit gonna spread like wildfire. If I wanted to, I would already started. But yeah, so I walked out once I walked out the store, they didn't move out the way. So they asked me if I'm the one nigga. Of course I am. But so the closest to me, I feel like he gonna fire on me first. So I fire on him first, and he touched the ground. Once he touched the ground, they from the opposite side.
Okay.
Yeah. once he touched the ground, boom. The other 3 dudes that's with him, they fall back because they see that's their main one. So once they see him go down, they're like, oh. But then one of the little dudes start clutching.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So my eyes on him, cool. So while I'm fighting that big homie, boom. He not hitting me, but I end up feeling my face burning a little bit. I'm like, what is that? Cool. Yeah, he like, yeah, like he did something. I'm like, what? Cool. But I look in his hand, it looked like a lighter. But it's the old school pocket knife. You remember the one that flip out like
butterfly?
Lush is like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, I see that in my head. I'm like, you gotta really penetrate skin for that to do something. Cool.
A butterfly knife or a switchblade, you ain't gotta penetrate. So what kind of knife is he talking about?
Okay, so his legs already still noodles because I banged him and he didn't know I was gonna hit him out of nowhere. Cool. So every time I hit him, he falling, whatever. But I see the dude clutching, the little dude clutching. So I step back under the camera in the store. So because if they gonna do it, I want the homies to be able to see who did it under the camera. You feel me? Cool, whatever. So, but as I'm fighting him again, I feel another slice on my other side. I'm like, okay. So I flinch at him one more time. When I flinch at him, I go to block the next one, and he kind of cut my arm open. Cool. But the whole time, he's still, like, stumbling. I got him all in the chips, all in the Doritos and the Cheetos and like that. Whatever. So the store dude come out, spray, pepper spray, whatever. They end up running, whatever. But they got one of the little dudes that they was with, got footage. They was recording. And since I seen them recording, I made sure I did extras.
Oh, word? So you think they're going to drop that footage?
That shit happened at 5:30. That shit would have been out. That big homie got dropped at least 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah, when you see the camera, you're supposed to go up.
Show me. So, I mean, if they want to put it out, that's on them. I ain't really got no moments where I wasn't superior in it. And it's a DP for that. All his little homies that was right there because they ain't run up.
Damn. Yo, the chat thinks that it was about the thing that you said on the podcast that one time.
Man, I don't know what the chat think it's about, but I know they didn't think that I was going to perform like that. That's why they had the camera out.
Damn, bro. I mean, I'm glad you're all right because that one cut on your hand looked deep as hell.
Bro, it just so happened I left that in the car because I was in a good area. I just was going in there real quick.
You was by yourself, Slim?
You said what?
You was by yourself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Facts, but
I know, where's P Nice when you need him?
Shit, I'm blessed. It's a good day. I mean, if they want to drop it, tell them niggas to drop it. Crib Street, nigga. I'm saying crib. Go ahead, make my views go up.
Yeah, you're going to go stupid viral if they put that shit out, so it's a gift and a curse, I guess.
Yeah, what did he say? There was 3 of them, 4 of them, and you all didn't jump. They ain't going to put that shit out.
I've been waiting on it. This ain't nothing that I don't want to see.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad you're all right, though. That could have gone another way.
For real.
It could have went another way for them, too. God protected them because I could have had it on me.
No, yeah, like in that video you said, like, that, you know, you were grateful to God that you ain't have the blower, that it was in Whippy. You feel me? Yeah.
And it's like you talking about the blower and all that, like, D-Dub been to prison, bro. Like, last thing you want to be is talking about is having that.
That had to deal with a case.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's a good day though, chat. Crib Street. One thing about DW, you never not gonna see me show up. And I don't know what be thinking from the last little shit. Whatever y'all see on Moneybag Rose, I've been in the gym.
Oh, for sure he is, quick. I think D-Dub been to the feds. I'm not sure if he's been to state, but he been to the feds.
Ever since then, any of y'all stupid enough to go to bed. You niggas want to act hard, you niggas gonna go to sleep. Dead homies.
Nah, I watched that fight a couple weeks ago. And yeah, are you planning on returning to the boxing thing?
No, I ain't no boxer. I'm a crib. But they brought up money. You bring up money, I'll get up in there with Mike Tyson.
We were talking about how you like. We feel that of all the LA rappers, you'd actually be like one of the more formidable ones in a boxing scenario.
Hey, didn't I see y'all talk?
I don't know if you watched that fight when he fought Moneybag Rose, bro. They were both wore out after the first round. Like, any of these dudes that want to talk about fucking boxing, get in the ring, they need to work on their cardio, man, and their stamina, because just because you big and you might be able to drop somebody if you hit them once clean, like, dude, if we all want to see a fight that we find entertaining, y'all got to really work on your cardio.
Talking about LA rappers who go crazy and when they hit the county jail. I'm one of the main niggas. When I go in there, everybody knows for sure. Yeah,
I believe it.
I ain't taking it from C-Mac, nigga, but I'm and C-Mac more of a character, but I'm one of the niggas that's gonna take serious because just fighting and all that. You know, I want to say I'm, you know.
Damn. Nah, for sure.
I mean, D-Dub's a big ass dude, though.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're all right, bro.
Yeah, stay up, man.
Yeah. All right, let me run down the chat with y'all real quick. I know. When they talking, I seen someone talking about shitting on the no jumper bathroom. Like, bro, how does that happen? Chronic. Are you asking me would I go back and do it if the money was right? Oh, growing? Yeah, I mean, I did it for a while, bro, but it's just, man, it ain't like it once was, bro. After the power bill and employees and everything, that shit, unless you're getting 3 pounds a light consistently, you really ain't making too much bread. And once you start trying to get 3-4 pounds of light, the quality goes downhill. Yeah, quick. I don't know what kind of knife he's talking about, but I could see like, yeah, utility knife type thing. I mean, that definitely wasn't no butterfly or a switchblade, depending what kind of old school knife they're talking about that pops open. Nah, B-Lord, right? That's just funny. No, yeah, B-Lord, I'm old too. I mean, bro, if I was gonna have to do that, I'd have to get in there and work on my cardio for sure. I mean, my cardio was pretty good while I was doing the training, but yeah, that's something you got to work on. Because when I go to the gym now, I just do the Stairmaster and I just do like 30 minutes of weights. Like, I ain't really trying to get big. I'm just trying to keep what I got. No, Red Blood Talk, I think this is the second time someone should. Bro, that bathroom, man, it would smell like piss half the time. Like, bro, I don't know who the hell goes in there, but don't know how to piss in the toilet. But sometimes, bro, I just be like, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, are these people pissing on the floor out of hatred for Adam and No Jumper? Or do these guys just not know how to aim right? Because sometimes, bro, that should be fucked up. Or they'll clog the toilet and they'll just fucking leave. Yeah, Scotty, right. Fuck, Swiss Army knife. Hitting them with the bottle opener, the little swivel one. No, there's two bathrooms, Kenny or Scotty. Two bathrooms next to each other. No, for sure. I think when Munchie goes, someone goes in the bathroom with them. He usually got a broad, so the broad's probably right there holding his wiener. Like, I ain't trying to, wonder how a dude takes a piss when they're, got a little bit of a disability, but when you see a girl walk him to the bathroom, you're like, this fool's a player. You got a girl in there holding the wang for him. It was that girl that worked at the store for a while. What was her name? She was coming to cleaning for a while, but she got pregnant, so I'm not sure now who does it. Maybe they hired the cleaners again. Yeah, bro. That bathroom, that shit gets nasty, bro. Ain't no one got respect for the bathroom at that place. That's for damn sure. Man, you gotta respect the bathroom, bro. If not, bro, I'd go in there, no joke, take a deep breath before I go in the bathroom and try to hold my breath till I came out the bathroom. Just because, bro, I ain't trying to be inhaling people's fucking piss fumes. Bro. And then one of the fans, the exhaust fans, one of them was broken. So, when I'd come out the bathroom, there's a wedge to keep the door open. I would just say if you had to go in there and that shit stank, I would when I come out, I'd put the wedge under the door so at least it could fucking air out. Nah, Scotty, nah, there ain't no shower. Yeah, they got the body wipes, probably. Yeah, at one point they talked about putting a shower in, but that plan got scrapped. Trippy, what up? All right, let's do some of this Uncle Murder Pod. You guys, it's funny. You see what he said about Dave Blunt's? That shit had me rolling.
This is the fat nigga, right?
Hold on.
Correct.
The artist, go ahead. Okay. Bull Dave Blunt.
Yeah, Dave Blunt's.
I don't know how he was on that list.
Start from
that
one.
That was
right here. They're talking about first day out. Complex did a first day out song list last month. So they're talking about everyone's who got the best first day out song. I mean, T Grizzlies is a classic, but I guess Dave Blunt's did a first day out the hospital song, which is kind of trolling. But they weren't feeling it.
From number one. Yeah.
Hold on.
Fuck Dave Blunt.
No.
Start from number one.
Hold on, Merc. You're not
Dave
listening.
Blunt is the fat nigga, right?
Hold on.
Correct. Fuck him. Start from number one.
You're not listening. Chill out.
Why are they not? Because Dave Blunt's beef with 50? Is that why they're a little partial to it?
I just wanted to get that at.
Listen.
We've been drinking.
It was first day out the hospital. It wasn't jail, so it don't even count.
Oh, yeah. Fuck him. He first day out the hospital for eating too much.
Go ahead, Dave Blunt's. Go ahead. Damn, that's wild.
I'm just saying, that's his problem.
You wilding right now.
We talking about the niggas that's in the can, nigga.
Yo, yeah, he wasn't supposed to be on the list.
Exactly. He was eating too much. Why you even mention that nigga, T?
Not because he was in the hospital.
Okay. All right, well, fuck him. T, start from number one without mentioning Dave Blunt's.
No, numbers, letter stuff? Huh? T Grizzly.
All right.
T Grizzly number one.
T Grizzly number one. Gucci is number 2 and 3.
I don't know. I thought that was pretty entertaining last night when I was watching it. All right, what else we got in here? I got a couple timestamps. They start talking about the flower at NYC right here at 34.
Big names that's going to be on the show. Renee said he's giving us all the actors.
Mm-hmm.
Shout to 50. He said he got us.
Definitely.
And what we going next on the report card? Next thing we go on the report card.
Talk to me.
Is dispensary, gardening, if you get my drift.
Look how Yayo wears his hat. Like, that shit was kind of like annoying me yesterday how he has the hat sitting on his ears like this. Like, I mean, at least if you're trying to do it like that, I guess tuck the ears under the hat, which that don't make no sense to me either. I gotta have my hat sitting a little high. I can't, when it starts leaning on the ears, that shit annoys the hell out of me.
And black market garden. What are you grading those two, and what's the difference? And the difference to me is that black market gardening, now these days you don't really know what you're getting because it could be gardening that's...
You know what? I just remembered yesterday, you know, when we watched the Aiden Ross clip where it had Tory Lanez on it, it didn't hit me with a copyright strike, but it took my monetization yesterday. So I wonder if Aiden Ross is copyrighting all this shit now so people can't react to it.
Not what you think it is, but the gardening is in a great bag, you know. And then in a dispensary now, a lot of West Coast gardeners are coming to New York, like a Wizardry and
shout out Wizard Trees, bro. Shout out Wizard.
Alien Lab and a Kushco and Deep East and
shout out Kushco. Alien Labs, I fuck with him too. He got some gas. But he just named 3 of my tops for sure.
Green Label, because we've been studying gardening for a long time. Shout out to Powered by Indoor Gardening. And I'm gonna give dispensary gardening a A, and I'm gonna tell you why.
It's funny how they're saying gardening, like you can't say weed.
Say because
you gotta let me finish.
Because we got a dispensary, so I would say that's why that's popping.
You got a dispensary.
All right, I'm just saying. I mean,
listen,
shit.
whatever,
It's called the unit, powered by Indoor.
Now listen, but what I'm saying is you gotta stop cutting me off. The reason why I'm giving,
I'm listening.
I don't like when you drink. Smoke a little more. I like when you smoke. When you drink, it's not you. Now look, why I'm giving dispensary gardening an A is because it's lab tested, and a lot of brands from the West Coast gardeners are coming to New York City. The streets, I'm gonna give it an A minus.
Yeah, I mean, we watched the kick reaction yesterday on the Reddit.
Black
and that shit flagged me.
You gotta let me finish talking. I said an A minus. I'm gonna give you an A minus because you never know when you're gonna get some booth gardening in the bag.
Agreed.
They just kind of ramble on about whether they like black market fucking flower or dispensary flower, and then it just turns into Uncle Murda promoting his new dispensary open. Cam, no. Is that abbreviation for something? No, the one thing about Alien Labs is for the longest time, he only had 100 lights that was part of Connected. So, bro, he would push out some fire. Some of the strains I ain't the biggest fan of, but some strains he got are pretty bomb. Yeah, Big Chief, they're just a middleman brand. They don't grow. They got all their money sending pins out back to where they're from in Texas, but Big Chief, they just go to the distros and buy stuff and put it in bags. That's why when AD had that strain with them, every time I would see it would have a different strain of weed in the AD strain. Like, bro, I can't respect that. Like, if you're going to try to start a brand, you want the same strain to be in that bag every time you drop something. Oh, for sure. I mean, bro, it was never the same strain in the bag, Scared Soul. Like, it was always something different. Sometimes it would be, what the fuck's this strain? But it would just always be different, bro. It would never be the same set strain. Because they don't grow. Big Chief don't grow. All they do is go to the distro and buy stuff And it's like, oh, this is purple, kind of smells like it. People will be fooled. They'll put it in there. It's about both. Like the terps help. Like it's a combination of THC and terps that make it happen. Oh yeah, the Uzumaki, right? That was the name of it. Yeah, that shit, whatever, dude. All right, but right here they talk about New York strippers versus Atlanta. Like, I've been to a couple strip clubs in New York, bro. That shit was cool. I've never been to a strip club in Atlanta though. But you know, when they're butt naked, obviously it's way better than like a bikini bar.
Remember? Don't cut me off.
Because you're not making no sense right now. Now you sound stupid. I remember Jermaine Dupri one time when we was in the club, when we went to Jermaine, when we was in this club, and Jermaine Dupri was like, yo, y'all throwing all this money and these girls in here ain't even getting naked? I'm glad he walked out. Jermaine Dupri called us EPMD, and that nigga said, yo, y'all throwing all this money in here and these girls ain't even getting naked. Fuck out of here. Fuck is Yayo talking about? You know what Yayo problem be, y'all? He just want to do all the talking. And maybe it's the Branson I've been drinking tonight or the liquor, but I said, fuck that.
I never even heard of Exotic 710. Man, there's so many brands, but a lot of the brands don't grow their own shit, man. A lot of brands just hit the distro and it's like, oh, this looks cool. Let me throw it in this bag of... They're more worried about making a cool looking bag then, because say if you want to have the same strain in the same bag, then you got to link up with the grower. A lot of if you're really doing it, you got to buy out the whole grow. Like, oh, you got 50 lights and I want first dibs. Why did it just hit me with the relogin? Oh, you gotta like hit them up and then be like, bro, I want to have this strain every time for this bag. Then you gotta sign up, give them a deposit for all 50 lights, not sure how much it's gonna produce, and then make sure you're first on the list every time. Because if you're last on the list, you might get a 5-pack, and then say you got 10 packs sold, or you need 10 packs for your bags. Well, now you're going to want to get that sale, right? So you're going to have to go run around town, find somebody that kind of has the same strain, but the same strain will never be the same if it's from a different grow, and put that in your bags. And then somebody's going to be like, bro, this ain't like what I had last time. That's why I always say, like, distro brands and bag brands are kind of like a sham, bro. Like, if they ain't growing it and guaranteeing the same strain, then it's just going to be weird. Not saying you can't get some bomb, especially if they're good at like their QCing, but still, it's just not going to be the same. But gosh, out here in California, our humidity is usually pretty good, so our weed stays a little fresher than other states. Like, you try to buy flour in Denver, bro, as soon as you open the bag, as soon as it's outside, that shit's turning to dust. Kind of the same with Vegas. In California, especially LA, our humidity is on average about 30 to 40% humidity, which is perfect for keeping your flour pretty decent. Now, if your humidity's like under 25%, that shit's gonna turn to dust. Yeah, Tech. The No Jumper was just bought. Like, when we did the last little OSS bags we were doing, like, I got a homie that got a grow that does a lot of work, so I was locking in with him, and I was trying to get the same shit every time. And he was my homie, so he would set stuff aside for me. But if you're not locked in with a grower that ain't going to take care of you, it's going to be hard to lock in the same shit. Nah, Sev, I ain't smoked yet. I'm kind of done. Kind of, you know, like, because my homie told me that I'm going to have to get drug tested every 90 days or so. So he's like, I don't really tripping, but just know you got to test you every night. And I'm like, bro, I'm not one of those people. I'm either both feet in or none. Like, well, I'm going to smoke for a month and then have to stop to get ready to test and then start again. Like, that just isn't, that just ain't for me. That shit went out the window. I mean, unless you're seeing something on Instagram I haven't seen, the OSS flower, I think it ended, right? Unless you're seeing something I haven't seen. Yeah, if you want to dry weed the best, it's 60 degrees temperature, 60 degrees humidity for 14 days. That's the best cure you're going to get.
I'm not letting this nigga out talk me tonight. And if that's how we gonna end the episode off on the Real Report, if that's how, fuck yeah, yo, IP, get the fuck out of here. IP, get the fuck out of here. Don't IP, get the fuck out of here. IP, get the fuck out of here.
I'm tired of him talking tonight.
I'm trying to tell y'all. This guy right here.
Look, you have no whiz. Look,
one thing I tell you,
have no whiz. He have no Cuba. Nobody.
We definitely gonna have the number one podcast.
Still right there. You have no whiz. You have no Cuba.
Yeah, pretty much. I must have missed it. Man, I didn't go back far enough when they're talking about all the different strip clubs.
That's on the report card.
When it comes to New York, I would say because they highlight the bartenders so much, you got to get the bartenders an A out here. New York just got to get a little bit more creative. So I give the. I
never seen Murda talk like this.
I give the strippers in New York I'm gonna be like you an A- because they got to look good. You know, got to get more creative. They know Atlanta and Miami doing more. They can't get naked out here.
I've never been to a strip club in Miami. That shit's probably pretty lit too. Vegas got some pretty lit ones, but bro, Vegas strip clubs are way too expensive, bro. Way too expensive.
Strippers in Atlanta, A?
They get the A's.
A+?
They get the A's and all that, the A+ because they getting naked, they doing certain things and all that.
You saying
which
naked
I'm not
on
entertaining like that, but they doing what they do.
That's crazy, bro. You talking crazy.
They more entertaining than the ones out here, yeah?
Yo, tell everybody what you signed the Rough Riders for. Y'all gotta hit.
I know when I was smoking, I would sleep pretty good. The first week after I stopped, kind of tossed and turned, but now I'm back to sleeping pretty good. I don't really need to sleep quite as much either. Like, I get my good 6.5, 7 hours, and I'm back up. Chronic, the strip clubs in Vegas, like, they want to charge you to get in, and then the drinks, and, you know, all the other stuff, bro, just expensive. When I went to New York, I was doing good, so I don't really remember how much that shit was. I mean, honestly, I haven't really been to a strip club in a while, so I'm sure inflation has went up there too. Oh yeah, when I was smoking, I didn't dream at all. I don't remember any of my dreams when I was smoking. Now I wake up having some crazy ass dreams. Like, bro, like how was that shit even going through my head? Before we leave here, let me, they talk about what happened with Ja Rule. So let's see what they got to say about their side of the story.
Yes. You know, he's on a plane. And,
had an interesting week. Man, we had an interesting flight.
Motherfuckers are throwing pillows.
Oh shit!
I don't even know why.
And
bro.
that's called popping off nowadays.
Yo,
if you throw a pillow, that's called popping off.
Yo, but Murda, tell him how when Ja threw the pillow, I see your bitch ass nigga, your pillow back, right? Remember I asked him?
Yeah, you asked him if he want the pillow. He said no.
I'm not gonna sit.
Threw the pillow at him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and fabricate anything.
I would have said thanks for the pillow, player. I needed an extra pillow.
You know, Murda started everything.
What?
You know, I try to de-escalate it. You know what I mean? Because I want to, like I said, I love overseas, man. I love going to Turkey, Istanbul.
Yeah.
I love going to India. I love going to Australia. You know, I love going to Australia, the Gold Coast.
Strip
What
clubs
happened?
love
the
good
guy
too,
kept saying
Ted.
what's up too much, like, hey fellas.
I
And he
haven't
wasn't
been to
like
one in
aggressive. He was
Texas.
so calm with like, hey, what's up, fellas? Like, hey, how you doing, fellas?
Detroit had some alright ones.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Denver had
why
one
you
good
talking
one.
to me, bro? That's why I just like, nigga, what the fuck you talking to? Like,
For me, I knew it wasn't going to work out when we sat. You know, he sat right in front of us. I just knew it wasn't going to work out, man. Shout to Delta Airlines for keeping the peace. You know, but I knew it wasn't going to work out. I just knew. I knew it, man.
yeah, that was funny though. It was, you know, like I wanted to hit him. Yeah, he said chill, don't fuck up the flight. So once I realized I'm not gonna, you know, hit the little nigga, it was like, fuck it, let's just troll him. Yeah. That's why a nigga pulled out the camera and just started trolling him. Cause you know, nothing wasn't serious gonna happen with Ja Rule on the plane. So we were just having fun with the shit, man. It was actually funny. You know,
As long as we
it was good promotion for the Real Report. We popping
shout
right
to the
now.
Real
The
Report.
Real
Yeah,
Report.
we here.
Shout out to the
We here.
Valium. That was great
Yeah.
promotion. What a way to start the
Yeah.
podcast with a little bit of drama.
And
that
look,
was
That shit kind of worked out perfect for them, right? They're starting the pod, and then they have a little bit of fucking drama with Ja Rule on the plane. Sometimes life works in mysterious ways.
and look, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, we on the Real Report show. It was actually funny, man. It was something that you could look back and laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I said it for the third time. Ja could have got on the plane, put his bags up there, not said nothing, throw his headphones on, and go watch one of them new good movies on Delta Airlines, because they got the nice TVs and they got the good cookies on there.
They got some good
You know,
movies,
so
man.
I'm
Some
thinking
good
about
movies
my
out.
flights. For me, y'all, everybody's thinking about everything. Everybody knows me for smoked duck in Morocco.
Oh,
y'all know me for, you know, the Swiss Alps eating bison,
caviar
you know,
pancakes.
It's no more caviar pancakes. Cause that jet budget, 50 ain't paying that jet fuel. He ain't paying that much. 50 ain't paying that jet fuel. He ain't doing that, man. So we would have been 86th off all flights, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Nigga, it was some word in the crew said if I would have hit him, man, I would have been legit Lenny for real, like super, like it would have been crazy, man.
Yo, listen, that jet fuel. 50
I know, but you made me think about
that.
the flight. Yeah, it would have been a little crazy, man. I swear I wanted to so bad because the guy was acting.
Maybe
like,
one or two flights, but when you have your own shows, you definitely not taking the jet to, you know, Morocco.
I hear you on that one.
On his dime.
I hear you
That's
on that
definitely not happening, man. But yo, that's what went down, man. And you know, I'm over it,
was fun.
man. It was fun.
It was hilarious. It went viral. It was good. We just did
Yeah.
TMZ a little while ago.
Right.
It was good. Everything was fun, man.
It's definitely, man. So
it was a good moment, man. It's
Ja
all over
Rule,
the blogs.
thank you for the promo, bro. Cause you just think.
And you see, didn't Vlad already have Yayo on to talk about it? And then he got Ja Rule on there to talk about it already? Man, Vlad ain't playing. All right. Before we move on, TMZ put a couple videos out that we haven't seen yet from it. And then we'll go on to this racist podcast guest. Nah, facts, dude. Vlad is on it, bro. That motherfucker, he either has a good team or that fool don't sleep, bro. Vlad is on it. He got the formula figured out. And he has good relationships with everybody, it seems like.
Come on. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Come on. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Come on. Let's shake. Let's shake.
What's up, everybody? That's right.
Moments ago, TMZ released a new video showing Ja Rule's running with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda. That's right, he uploaded several videos on IG. Yayo and Murda, of course, 50 as well years. Ja Rule, Yayo, and Uncle Murda are coincidence. And 50, of course, everybody went out. It was very this interaction, and every harass. Ja got
dude,
jumped.
play the video,
with 50
bro.
Cent. Do with this. You can see right here. The man got ended a bit for the most. Ja Rule post knocked your head off and everything. Shit was hilarious. Then Ja posted a statement released by TMZ from one of the witnesses who confirmed that Ja Rule was asked to leave the plane after crashing out over this run-in with Yayo and Uncle Murda. And as you can see, one of the witnesses confirmed that Ja Rule threw a pillow at Yayo, man. This is crazy, okay? And since then, I'm not even sure if Ja been asleep yet because he been on social media going off for hours. But as you can see, this has been going on for years.
Popped off on these clowns. And threw a pillow at Yayo head because he's soft.
Ever since his beef
Soft
with 50
patch?
Cent. And right now, you know, like I said, this is all entertainment because 50, he's found a way to make money off of the beef. You get what I mean? You seen what just happened with Diddy. You know, he's made it a whole campaign. And to a degree, it's the same with Ja. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to Yayo and Murda, they using this to promote the real rap report, okay? You know, according to the witness, he was the aggressor. All right. Meanwhile, you got Yayo and Uncle Murda right there. They just wanted to use this to promote, you know what I mean, their new podcast, and also let 50 know, listen, we just ran into your mans, and this is how he reacted. Okay. Now the pillow fight. Listen, y'all too old for this shit. Come on. Like I said, how do we move?
No, I thought they was actually gonna play the video. But all right, let's check out this racist podcast host. And I heard the hater roll dude even had to like tell him, we don't co-sign that. I don't even want to type this in here, but I kind of got to. All right, I gotta scroll through to find it now. Popped up 77 of them. Give me a second. Just bear with me. Keeps telling me think, but I think this fool said he's NK, is what my homie told me. He told me I should react to it. All right, where is it? I would have had the timestamp if you could search on your phone, but I wasn't about to listen to this whole thing just to try to find the one spot when I figured I could pull it up on the transcript. Yeah, I'm not sure. His studio's out there somewhere. I'm not sure where he's from. I think he said he's a non-affiliate, but I'm not sure. Damn, bro. Where the hell is this? Bear with me. Yeah, I think it's by, you can hear the airplanes taking off sometimes in the background when he's doing his pods. So it got to be somewhere by an airport. Damn, bro. Was it like at the end or something? I wonder if they went back and cut it out. Did any of you happen to watch it? Maybe is this it?
If it was because of my chorra, fool, but yeah, fool. Nah, just kidding, perro, but fucking, I mean, fuck Mexicans. That's the main one. I said they love that shit. That MK, homie, Mexican killer, dog. Like, damn, homie, so ruthless, dog. But of course, bro, it goes both ways, bro. I could be like that too, dog. I could be like, MK, homie, whoa, 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 homie. But that's only if I see somebody that is doing that is black and saying the MK.
So you're sort of like returning the energy.
Yeah.
If that's what they're on, that's what you're on. But that's not that's not really what you want.
That's not what I am. It's just the way that I gotta handle it in that situation, homie. Because it's like, fool, it must. If that shit happens, fool, I cannot even. That shit's so old, fool. That's so owner that you shouldn't even mind no more. If somebody's just being that racist now these days, fool. Because why am I going to fight? The other day I fought some black dude, dog. No, mama, it looked like he was sleeping for 20 minutes, bro. And I thought I had killed him, fool. You think it would have been cool if he would have died, fool?
Oh, you knocked him out and you slept him for 20 minutes?
Yeah, fool.
What the fuck, you sit there and you count
Nah, but no,
that's my record right there, homie.
Fuck.
You know?
Nah, fool, it's because I noticed it was more than 20 minutes because the metro takes 20 minutes, fool.
Oh, so you're at the metro.
So I went and mind my business, sat down, got on the metro, and I looked through the window.
He was still out.
And he was still there. And I was like, fuck, dog. Like, shit, dog. Like, this shit not cool, bro, you know? I don't like to fight, fool, but the streets made me like the way that I had to handle shit, bro, because I was homeless. I was walking through everybody's neighborhood, dog. And I'm not disrespecting nobody, but if you're trying to take advantage of me and shit, and like, nah, bro. And that day he was acting hard in front of the Mexicans, fool. You know, because it's right there in the metro where it's a Mexican community, dog. And I'm not saying that blacks are not welcome, homie, you know. It's just that he was acting too hard, fool. And it's like, fool, you scaring my people, dog. Like, do you know how scary my fucking grandma, my mom is so scared of you guys and shit? And you guys still come over here.
Well, the ones that are doing the most and the extras, not everybody.
Not all of them.
Just the ones that are like, you know, cracked out or goes both ways. I mean, there's even Mexicans like that, bro. There's even whites like that are like doing the most, and the señoras and the señores are, you know, they're like, what the fuck, you know? So, you know.
So yeah, it's like it goes both ways, homie. Like you say, homie, it's all about respect, you know what I mean?
I think that's what it is, respect. I think whatever crowds you grew up with, whatever, right? Like I have growing up, I had a different crowds. When
they say you play basketball with the Rolling 60s.
With a few.
I see that in the comments.
With a few of them, yeah.
Hold on, but let me close this out. Well, I'm gonna say one last thing because you said the M word. I just want to say that we don't endorse that. We don't. That's not a word that we use here. It's just you said it for the simple fact that it's part of your life.
Even though I'm a half black and full Mexican, yeah, bro.
You're black?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, well, I guess my homie didn't get the message that this guy's half black and half Mexican.
Half black and half Mexican.
Oh, who's black? Your mom or your dad?
My dad, fool. Yeah.
This fool.
Nah, I'm just kidding, bro.
I'm gonna say this fool don't look like he half and half.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
What I was saying is whatever.
No, hold on. Let me complete.
Go ahead.
Complete it.
So you said the M word. I just want to make it clear that we don't stand behind the M word, you know, but that's part of your history because you're from Long Beach and, you know, but it's not right for you to say the M word.
Nah, hell no. I don't like it personally. Like, when some Mexican calls me nigga, I'm like, shut the fuck up, or like, don't call me that shit, pero.
Yeah. But
like,
but in today's day, bro, it's like we're so integrated now that that word shouldn't even be brought up. So, you know, I just want to make it clear that.
You can say it, bro, because everybody's being cool with it. But if you ain't doing that shit and some black homie corrects you, you better stay quiet and not be on some weenie ass shit.
But that's what I was trying to say is wherever you grew up with, your set of black homies or your set of Mexican.
But there's no black homies that are gonna accept the M word, bro.
How do you know what I'm gonna say? I'm not even talking about. You're not even letting me
talk.
What
are you saying?
I'm saying.
I mean, like, bro, I even had some black homies. Still got them, but they're like, bro, you can say the N word. I'm like, bro, I ain't saying it. But it's all to do with your set of friends, whether they care or not. Now, if this was saying it with the hard R, then yeah, that's a whole different story. But I mean, right there when we heard him say it, it wasn't with the hard R.
Saying whatever crowds you grew up, I grew up with a different crowd than you and Blue.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when you go to another crowd, whatever you use with that crowd you grew up with, that's where it stays. You got to learn how to adapt to other crowds because them people might not be on that time.
But that M word is not accepted by anybody.
There's different kind of people in everywhere, fool. There's black people are really proud of their shit that won't let you even say that shit down and fucking probably kill you, fool, fucking beat your ass up.
Yeah.
And there's other fools that are really cool about it. Because they're really cool as people.
No, well, that maybe with the N word.
So it's more about know where you at and know who to do it with, who to talk to, like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's when you go to other crowds, you gotta be respectful.
Miles, what up? Adam 78B, what up?
The N word, not the M word. The N word, the Nigga word, that's a word that's everybody using it. Some blacks are cool, some blacks are not cool with it.
I mean, honestly, bro.
But the M word is a racist word.
So what word?
The M-A-Y-A-T-E. That's a racist word.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that.
There's no black homie gonna accept that word. And if you say that word, it's gonna be automatic.
Oh, is this fool? Was he saying that word? I mean, bro, this thing's like almost 3 hours long, dude. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it.
Disrespect.
Yeah, but what I'm saying too is just on a whole, like even my crowd of homies that
it's like somebody calls me a beaner. Like that's the same thing, bro.
Unacceptable.
It's the same word. Now they call me other words within the dictionary.
Burrito, fool.
Not that way.
That's what they used to.
Yeah, but when they say words, there's certain words, bro, that automatically are racist as fuck. And the word is that.
I was trying to just make an example of like, okay, if I grew up with my homies, right, Mexican homies, and we just joke around and call each other lames, but then I meet Blue Devil and I'm saying I call him a lame. I can't do that with him because that's our lingo.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Look what the fuck I was gonna say.
But that's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Hey, bro. The blacks, homie, they love to say "ese fool."
Well, my homie told me he was saying that he's NK, so I didn't really have to. The other word I ain't gotta type in, but my homie was telling me that he kept saying that he's NK, so I typed in NK and nothing's coming up.
Respectfully, homie. So why the fuck we even talking about the
N word? And they say fool también.
I noticed them, perro.
Yeah, a lot more now.
When they say what's up, peche, they always have said that shit with love, fool. And I think about it.
Did you watch this whole thing, Tech? Yeah, I mean, I've heard it in jail. The essays use a few other words too. I don't know what they mean in English,
too because the first time I heard it was some fool from PJ Watts, homie.
I even asked Blackfoot one time, like, do you know what this word is? You ever heard it? He was like, bro, I never heard that. I said, well, in the future, listen for it, because that's another word they use.
He was like, what's up, bitch? And I kind of got assaulted for it, and I was like, what's up, cuh? Like, and I kind of calmed myself, like,
he was just
trying to show him love.
Yeah,
I said, why the fuck am I tripping, dog?
Yeah.
Smart, man.
You know what I mean? So now it's like we're doing the same thing right now, fool. Yeah. We shouldn't be hating on the food, but and some black people don't even trip, homie. But hey, if a black homie trips on that shit, let him be, homie. Cause just how this is my homie from PG.
You know, shit like
I would take beaner before wet burrito. Give me burrito. Give me beaner first,
hey,
bro.
What about the white people? Who clowns on them? Who clowns on them? Who clowns on the white people?
Trailer trash. What else they call
the
them?
black people dresses the white people the most. The other fools don't like those fools for shit. That should be the funniest shit ever. Fool. People should just be able to clowning each other and not take it to their head. We just laugh about it, homie. Like,
what's their word? I don't know. That was. Is honky a bad word?
I don't know, but let's change the subject because now we're getting into people getting this, and it's just not.
I'm just saying, fool, like.
Honky never really made sense to me. Like, that don't even sound like it has a bad tone to it, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, Adam, it all comes down to gang politics for the most part. You know, some cultural differences, but a lot of it comes down to gang politics.
Why even take it to the head, bro? Like, just laugh about it, bro, and take the mistake, bro.
Everybody
don't take off on my boy when he didn't even mean it.
But people are gonna feel how they feel, fool. Like, you know, to end this conversation right here, the black.
This is making Blue Devil nervous, huh?
Homies are gonna feel how they feel. The Mexicans gonna feel how they feel. So it's something that nobody can change. Like, I can't tell you how to feel. You can't tell me how to feel.
The only people you gotta watch out dissing is the Jewish people because they got the anti-Semitism fund. And once they put their people on it that's under payroll, they're going to get all your shit taken. Hold on, my bad. My wife's texting me.
Fuck that,
So,
then, homie. Then just
you know-
don't call me that word. Just don't, you know what I mean? Just
Let's
call
go.
me ese, homie.
Let's kill it there. Where will we at?
I mean, quick, it's because they pay into a fund. You know, the anti-Semitism, they all chip in to support it. So that's why they got so much power behind it. If other races chipped in and paid to a fund to you know, have awareness about it, any race could do it. It's just, you know, the Jewish folks stick together. Like a lot of times, all that shit probably comes from the synagogue where they all chip in money. That's probably where a lot of it stems from. All right, what else we got here? All right, that quite didn't turn out how I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, they got a bunch of money. All right, let me. My bad. My wife's blowing me up right now about a few different things. All right, let me see. What do I got saved here? Yeah, I might have to go outside for a second because my mom's boyfriend is dropping off some Christmas presents that he should have dropped off a while ago. Oh, you see, this dude betted on himself. The man who streaked at the Super Bowl bet on himself and won $300K. Pretty sure this is probably true. Miami man places a $50K bet on that someone would streak during the Super Bowl, then runs onto the field himself. The wild part, this isn't even the first time. He and the same friend pulled the same stunt at Super Bowl 2024. The amount he touched the field is $50K. Bet he flipped into $300K. Crazy, huh? Crazy. I mean, I don't really know how they'd be able to keep the money. I could see them banning his ass from doing any future attending any future events. Yo. Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. yeah. All right, my bad. My bad. And you see people talking about the numbers. I guess NBC finally put out the numbers, and Kendrick Lamar actually had the highest halftime views. This year had 128 million. Kendrick had 133 million. Usher, Alicia Keys, and others had 129 million. So Bad Bunny didn't have the highest viewed Super Bowl like everybody was trying to say. Oh, and this shit's comedy, bro. Bro, this actually made me go look and see what Bad Bunny's lyrics translate into English are. Some of those songs are so weird, bro. Like, I know it's hard to translate lyrics from Spanish to English, especially when some of the words have a different meaning and kind of come off a little different. But bro, listen to this. This dude's kind of goofy, but he sings the lyrics in English. Well, I mean, you could call it the fourth, but Kendrick did better. Usher, Alicia Keys, and others did better. So I don't know who others is, but if Kendrick, Usher, and Alicia are 3, and then they say others, I mean, wouldn't they say if it was 4, wouldn't they just say the 4th name? Oh yeah, but
the English version? Hey, so my auntie asked me why I got so many girlfriends. Hey, a lot of girlfriends. Today I got one and tomorrow I got another one. But I never marry. Yo, my auntie asked me why I got so many girlfriends. Hey, a lot of girlfriends. Today I got one and tomorrow I got another one. Man, I think I want to take them all to the VIP, to the VIP. Hey, where they can meet my auntie and we're gonna take a selfie and say cheese. They smile if they already been with me in the VIP, in the VIP.
VIP, in the VIP.
And we're gonna take a selfie and say cheese. They can smile the ones that forget about me. Man, I like the Gabrielas and the Patricias and the Nicoles and the Sophias. My girl in kindergarten name was Maria and my first love, her name was Talia. Got a Colombian that texts me every day. A Mexican girl that I don't even know. Wait, going from San Antonio, still in love with me. Puerto Rican girl, just from me, you see. I got a Dominican girl, body insane. Ooh, body insane. The English version?
I don't know who it is. This shit just popped up on my Instagram yesterday, probably because it has, where's the view counter? Bro, 322K likes. It doesn't say how many reshares, but bro, this shit had a shit ton of views. That's probably right. It was probably popping up for everybody. And then, bro, you see these evil ass fucking people? Nursing home employees arrested after organizing a dementia fight club involving elderly patients. Like, my wife works at an assisted living and it has like a dementia Alzheimer's section. So I showed this to her and she was like, bro, what the hell is wrong with people? Police detained nurses, home employees after discovering a hidden dementia fight club where elderly residents were allegedly made to fight for amusement. Like, bro, you gotta be evil if you're trying to have elderly dementia people fighting. Like, kinda crazy, right? And I don't know, I think this shit was old, right? But I thought it was pretty fucking funny. Cause wasn't this a while ago? Does that fool have an awful lot of cough syrup slingshot on? I know this shit's gonna make me delete the fucking audio afterwards. Bro, look at him. He's like, he should have tilted his head a little more and he would have been able to finish off the flip. But since he didn't like really look where he was going, his body didn't really follow too good. He's lucky that horn didn't stick him right there. Yeah, I thought this is old though. I think it's just a repost because I remember him messing with the Bulls a while ago. Oh yeah, they forgot Michael Jackson in that list of halftime shows. Bro, Michael Jackson in 1993 had 133. That's pretty crazy, bro. I'm not sure if the Super Bowl's more watched now or then. See, but all the places got different numbers. Oh yeah, let's go here. Billboard might have some good numbers. So Kendrick had 133.5 million. Then it goes to nah, but bro, they're rating it by what they like? This must be old. My bad. It's like, why can't we just find a list with all the listed? See, and it's like I knew when people were saying, "Oh, the halftime show had more views than the game." Like, how does that even make sense? The game had 137.8 million viewers. Like, I don't understand. Like, even if you watch the halftime show, it's still gonna have to spill over to you watching the game either before or after. So, I just don't understand how a halftime show could have more views than the actual game. Why is it so hard to get an actual just list of the last top 10 viewed Super Bowls? Yeah, see, I mean, even like Chat GPT, bro. Like I was watching this podcast yesterday that obviously we know AI is wrong a lot of the times, but it's all powered by different people with different motivations of what they want you to believe and see. Well, I'm trying to find, so I'm just not Googling on it. So I'm trying to find like one that has an actual list. Like, since all the fucking news articles keep saying different bullshit, I just went to Chat GPT and this one says Kendrick Lamar 133, Michael Jackson 133.4, which Michael Jackson in 93 is kind of crazy, bro. Like, that's a lot of views. And then Usher 129, and then it goes to Bad Bunny at 128, and then Rihanna, Katy Perry. I seen someone say Maroon 5, but I don't even see them on this list. It's like, bro, people paying to play. Oh yeah, Maroon 5 had 98.2 million. Yeah, on ChatGPT it says Bad Bunny was number 4. But I'm sure you can find an article that says something else, so that's why it just gets all messed up. Man, this shit was funny right here, right? Spody Face saying, bro, what the hell you smoking by me?
T-Rail, like that I'm the big dog and you ain't on shit. And T-Rail's not realizing that that's how this is going to look. And that just the asymmetry of that was so funny. Lush over here.
Perception is everything.
Come on.
You told me you should not be on camera, so I'm trying to be
Yeah, I know, but why Spody Face looking all offended? Mr. Morals over here.
Cat dog,
Bro, what's it, bro? Don't get the fire and sit up while you buy me, bro. I guess.
Lush probably put his tobacco in the bowl too. So when Spody Face probably seen him going like this, he's probably like, bro, what the hell are you putting in that?
I guess
It's not crack. He ain't smoking crack.
Bro, I gotta know, bro. Come on, I gotta know what's going on before you
Big cat dog over here.
You just firing shit up over there. You just firing that wheel.
Yeah, he's probably putting his tobacco in it. Oh yeah, I wonder what's the Olympics go? How's America doing with our gold medals in the Olympics? Let me see. The Olympics. We were doing pretty good the other day. Here, let me pull them up. Winter Olympics medals. Oh yeah, see right here. Norway's killing it with the gold medals this year, and then United States second, Switzerland second. But for Winter Olympics, kind of makes sense that Norway and Switzerland would do good because they're like snowy countries. But then when we go athletes, oh see, yeah, this guy, whoever he is, got 3. And then when you go down, like here, these 2 Americans got 1. Homegirl won, the downhill skier. And then these 3 people got him. Italy's doing pretty damn good, though. But that's like another country. It's like in Italy this year, so they probably got to like show up and show out. I didn't see Russia. Is Russia banned from the Olympics? Like, why isn't Russia on any of these? Let me see. Is Russia... Maybe because of the war? Oh, yeah. See, Russia is not competing as a country in the 2026 Winter Olympics in Milan due to ban following the invasion of Ukraine. Only 13 Russian athletes are participating as individual neutral athletes, including national flags or anthems. No Russian teams are allowed, and these athletes cannot participate in the opening ceremony. Damn, trip out, huh? Oh, they were banned last summer too because of the war? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I get it. Oh, you guys see this? Jade and Alexis squabbling up. You gotta love bites. They're another good page that be posting everything. Did somebody just throw popcorn?
Y'all don't have to DM me. I see the video. I know what I did. I've said before, you swing on my homegirl, we all swinging back. The fuck? Don't touch people that don't want to be touched. I don't care how fanned out you is. Don't touch people that don't want to be fucking touched.
Yeah, it looked like they're fighting over being video recorded, right? All right, I got like 10 more minutes. Let's see if anything cool in the Reddit. And then I got burn rubber. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was reading right there. Even though your country's banned, you just can't fly your flag, right? You got to be like a individual athlete or something, it said. Yeah, you ain't seen all the Snoop Dogg promo with Snoop over there at the Olympics? I wonder what Snoop's getting paid to be front row at all the Olympics. And you see like the Olympic uniform, they all got the kappa with the like 2 girls sitting back to back. I thought that was kind of ironic. on the Olympic uniform. They got the little trucker girls from the old like mud flaps. I mean, even though it's Kappa. Yeah, that was one girl 23. Did she break her leg or tear something? I was watching because that was right after the Super Bowl, right? I just left the TV on after the Super Bowl and then it went to that shit. Man, imagine crashing going down that fast ass hill. That shit gotta be gnarly, bro. They said a lot of them get hurt doing it. You hit a little bump and then before you know it, you sliding off the edge and then when you jump, you go and then the skis catch and like, bro, that's a gnarly ass stop. So we gotta, bro, somebody needs to make a ambulance that looks like a lamb. We got another one for the dictionary from Jefe.
Going motherfucking crazy on the ground, like having convulsions. I don't know if to call the ambulance or what. They was throwing up.
The ambulance. So now we need an ambulance that, like, you guys ever seen Dumb and Dumber where they got the truck? That's like the dog groomer truck, or I forget what the truck's for. Here, let me pull it up. But someone needs to make an ambulance that looks like this. One of you guys that are hip with the AI. Yeah, remember this? Someone needs to make an ambulance that looks like a lamb. Man, it's so funny. I try to do it to make it bigger, and then it just gets smaller. The ambulams. Oh, yeah, it was a dog trimming service. Called the Wambulance. Anything else worth watching in here? I know these look like Gucci glasses, right? Because they ain't Meta glasses. Meta's got a wider side frame, and they ain't got no spot for the camera lens. But these are probably some Gucci's, right? Someone just trolling. Who gave the mayor a pair of Beats by Dre Meta? The best tacos I ever fucking had that I like to go to sometimes is a taco truck right there on Sunland and Glen Oaks. I've been going there since like the late 90s. That shit's bomb. Now when I go to get tacos, I just go to like the little pop-up shop, like the sidewalk restaurants or whatever you call them. There's one that pops up by my house. I usually go to that one. You seen I want to try that one that Bad Bunny shouted out in the halftime performance. That Via Tacos or whatever it was. And let me pull it up. Taco place like that place is in LA somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but yeah, this place. Bad Bunny put it in his halftime performance. Oh, it's in Highland Park restaurant spotted in Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. Via's Tacos. Yeah, I mean, bro, if Bad Bunny's shouting him out, I'm sure it's probably pretty good. But yeah, if I'm ever over by Highland Park, for sure I'm gonna be stopping by this place. Yeah, it's like kind of by, like, a little north of downtown a little bit. Here, I guess let me look it up on Google Maps. Oh, they have a couple of them. I see there's a number 3. Is there any in the valley? I mean, it says Via Tacos number 3. So where's the first one at? Yeah, it's kind of lucky stopping ground. That and avenues. But if it's the number 3, where's number 1 and number 2 at? Oh, they're all over in that area. Yeah, they're all over there. So you got a Via's Tacos over here. That's probably number 1, I'm assuming. Then you got number 2. They got a taco truck. And these ones are called taco. Oh, there's one at Grand Central Market in downtown. Yeah, that shit's probably pretty fire. All right, let me finish seeing if there's anything else in the Reddit, and then I'm out of here. We just hit our 2 hours. I gotta hit the gym. Oh, is this what you're talking about? Is this Flacco's workout plan right here? Is he barely deadlifting fucking 135 pounds? 'Cause that's all it is, right? 45, and the bar's 45 or 35? Does he actually deadlift it? I'm surprised they didn't post the video. Flacco's probably just walking by and was like, yo, let me snap a picture. He's probably barely just signing up for the gym. He's getting a gym tour. Yeah, it's more than 25 pounds, Sev. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure 245s on the bar is 135. Unless this is a different bar, but let me see. Bench press bar weight. Yeah, the Olympic bench press bar is 45 pounds. Yeah, most gyms it's an Olympic bar, unless that one is some reason different, but it looks like an Olympic bar to me. And then these little clamps on the end, those clamps on each end probably add another 5 pounds. These clamps are probably at least 250. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I've never seen a bar that's not 45 pounds. Oh, yeah, Lush looked like he was on a sequel yesterday, though, huh? They must be recording off a TV right here, but these are some characteristics of someone that's on a sequel.
From the back? No offense. I can't do it from the back.
Hey, man, that's so you
crazy.
white from the...
It's not smearing all over my balls. Don't worry. I got a solid technique.
Chat.
Lush on a sequel. All right. Let's finish off with this. What do y'all think about the Blueface Swaggy P boxing match? Face Off press conference Thursday, February 12th, hosted by No Jumper, Adam 22, and Whack 100. No Jumper, Nothing But Sports presents live boxing. Like, how Adam get suckered into promoting it, unless they just putting his logo on it. Because what are these logos down here at the bottom? Ticketmaster, Whack 100, JLKC. Like, what is that? And then, what is this one with the little mountains? Share web space. And then what's this? Ronald Johnson? Who the hell is Ronald Johnson? I mean, this right here, I mean, shit, I don't know. Whack probably, unless you're getting one of these sponsors at the bottom to pay for it, fucking, I wouldn't doubt that Whack just got him to throw it on there for the free ski. I mean, it looks like, I mean, from right here, what it says is No Jumper and Nothing But Sports presents live boxing. And then down here, you have some sponsors. The 100 Clubhouse thing, JLKC. I mean, I doubt Adam's putting up any money for it. If anything, he's probably maybe getting a little something, or he's just doing it because he supports Blueface. If it was Aiden hosting it, it would say brand risk. I mean, Wack's been trying to put this fight together for a while, him and Swaggy P. Because the old gym I trained at, he was the initial one that was trying to put this fight together. And then I was surprised that the dude I was training with actually knew Whack. He like went off and was talking shit about Whack. He's like, bro, that guy stepped in and tried to steal my idea. Because I guess that dude trained Swaggy P a little bit too. So he was trying to line up a boxing match. But where that boxing trainer was kind of dumb is he thought he could work Blueface and get him for cheap. I was like, bro, that dude's managed by Whack. Like, Whack ain't gonna fucking let anything go. So then Whack stepped in, pushed that trainer out, and then somehow, bro, this was supposed to happen like over 2 years ago. This was supposed to happen before Blueface even went to prison. And then now, I wonder if they signed a contract to do it, and then Blueface went to prison, so it could never happen, but there was still maybe. But I mean, bro, A contract like that would expire. Like, if you sign a fight contract, they gotta put you to fight in a reasonable time or offer you fights in a reasonable time. You can't just have someone sign a contract for a fight and then make them wait 2.5 years. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. When does it even say the fight is? It don't even say. I mean, this is the press conference, so a lot of times they do the press conference like a month or two before the fight even happens, right? Because they ain't done a press conference for this shit yet, right? So, is the fight date even announced? Tomorrow, King Pill, if any of y'all paying for the monthly subscription. But all right, I'm out of here. I gotta piss. Appreciate you, Quick, Gush, Blood Talk, Big Bottom, Chronic, Tech, Sev. It's like, Gush, all your accounts I have to go through and you know, I ain't gonna mention them all. I figure once I got you covered. Scared Soul, Rotten Roll, Degenerate Clips, Chronic. Did I get you yet? I don't know. B Lord, appreciate y'all. Scotty. Man, after drinking my water, bro, I gotta fucking piss. Adam 78B. First time I seen him up in here. Up in her, up in her. Miles, appreciate you. Seven. I'm not sure if you're still in here, but I appreciate you. Oh yeah, if you gotta work, get you some Z's quick. Oh yeah, Dante, appreciate you. Rotten Roll. Did I get you? Sometimes I read them off so quick I don't even remember. But all right, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, fuck it. I'll be back. All right, I'm out.